Thank you.
How's it going? So the glitch is if you have NPC phantoms, fog gates go up, but if you summon another player and they leave, the fog gates go down even though you still have the NPC players. And sometimes it actually works with human players, but the fog gates won't go down in the other player's world, and they can't go through the fog gates. But NPCs can follow you right through fog gates into other areas. So before now, it was impossible to have Solaire and Lautrec down here. But if you do the glitch to get the fog gate down, you can bring them all the way down here and maybe further. I don't know. I haven't taken them further than here yet. So I'm Gravelording now, but you actually don't have to Gravelord. So what you would have to do is summon Solaire and Lautrec in Undead Parish. You would have to keep the gargoyles alive and summon them in Undead Parish, and then use the dried finger and summon one more person, like a friend or somebody, and then they leave, and that'll actually lower all the fog gates. So you can actually try to bring them with you somewhere else. If you try to bring them to Firelink, they'll just disappear. But you can actually bring them down past Andre to the Titanite demon below Andre, and they can help you kill the Titanite demon. I've done that before. Or you can bring them through past the Sunlight Altar down the shortcut to Undead Burg. So you can actually have these guys with you in Undead Burg, which I didn't think was possible. And maybe, I mean, I've got bosses alive. I've got the boss alive in Undead Burg. But I killed this boss. So, oh, okay. So actually it's impossible for me to be invaded here. That's why the matchmaking failed. Huh. I don't know what that means. I killed that boss, and the fog gate went back up. But I can't go through the fog gate because I'm Gravelording. But there's no boss back there because he's dead. It's weird. So is this open? I mean, you can get both these. What the heck? You can get both these guys in the depths, but not at the start of the depths. But that's weird. So maybe when that guy was invading me, right when I switched areas, it put the fog gates back up, but since the summoning failed, they didn't go back down. I don't know. Well, there's no fog gates here. Did they disappear? Uh-oh. Yep, they vanished. Oh well. Man, that was weird. Yeah, they vanished. There's still a fog gate here. What the heck? That is weird. Can I use a well, I can use Homeward Bone. It's weird. So they actually vanish if you try to bring them with you up over here. They vanish if you try to bring them to certain places where I guess maybe they're not coded, or I'm not sure what the issue is, but you cannot bring them in Firelink. And then actually if you try to bring them past the Titanite Demon into Darkroot Wood, they'll disappear. I didn't actually try to bring them to Darkroot Wood where Havel is. I guess that might work. I think it's like an area thing. I don't think it's an entrance thing, but I could be wrong. So now if I go back, if I go back, to Undead Parish, Solaire, and Lautrec signs will be gone, so I have to actually rest and then warp. And I think the signs will come back. I'll see if I can actually get the glitch to work again. What that means is you can actually Gravelord in hold on a second, honey. You can Gravelord in Undead Burg with Solaire and Lautrec, and in Lower Undead Burg with Solaire and Lautrec. And you can actually bring Solaire and Lautrec to fight the Taurus Demon in Undead Burg and the boss, whatever his name is, in Lower Undead Burg. The boss in Lower Undead Burg is pretty annoying, especially if you're low level. So that's actually probably potentially worth doing if you're really low level and you're having a hard time with him. But he's not that bad. You just have to come up with a good strategy. Jeez. It's a minor discovery, not that big of a deal, but I mean that could potentially work in other places. Now I can't Gravelord in Lower Undeadburg because I killed the boss, but I can bring them down there, but it doesn't really serve any purpose because I can't be invaded. It's funny because in this area, you pretty much at a low level, like level 3, you pretty much just get mostly people that just started the game and maybe didn't figure out how to level up or what. But of course, like in Undeadburg, the first invader is Dragon Covenant guy. These Dragon Covenant guys are nasty. Usually just one backstab and those Dragon Covenant guys will kill you. So I either need to get invaded or summon somebody and have them leave. I'm not seeing any summon signs. Best way would just be to get invaded, because then I can just kill the invader. Yeah, that was definitely true for the original Dark Souls. A lot of people would like to would like run the dragon arms or legs with like or like the dragon chest. They would, you could immediately tell they were hacking if they had one dragon piece that wasn't the head and then armor on other parts. But in this game, at low level, the dragon guys are just a major pain, because just one backstab, even without the hornet ring, and they'll pretty much kill you at low level. They do a ton of damage. So as annoying as hackers are, I would actually rather have hackers and have no invasion level cap than be hacker free and have that stupid cap. That's really annoying, having that cap, because in Dark Souls 1 I loved invading people that were high level with a low level invader, and basically just using trickery to beat people that were higher level and make some kind of crazy opportunity to kill them, like with a plunging attack or something. That was what I really loved in Dark Souls 1, is invading at level 11, like invading people level 100 or 120, and then just waiting for the perfect moment to strike and then killing them both. That was really enjoyable thing for me. especially if they can tell you're lower level and you end up killing them. It's like they know they freaking got outdone. I think the highest difference that I outright killed was, I think I was level 10 as an invader, and I killed somebody that was max level, and like he wasn't really set up to be invaded. He was just kind of goofing off. But I invaded him and fought him and killed him. I mean, I great combustioned him down. And it took pretty much all my great combustions, but I killed him. And then it was easier, I mean, in Dark Souls 1, because you could have, you know, there was no weapon match, so I had Ascended Pyromancy Glove +5, and I'm not seeing any summon signs, so I'm going to have to Gravelord or do something to get somebody in here. But yeah, like I had upgraded armor and pyromancy, and that guy I think was using some large weapon. I just flamed him to death. I think he was medium rolling too, but he was max level, and he was pissed off. He died to somebody level 10. Wow. Alright, start setting it up. But you gotta put a blanket down first. Jeez, what the heck is up with these slowpokes? Once they come down here, they have a really hard time. I don't know what their problem is. Oh. They see the guys in here and just can't resist, right? What? What the heck? Where did they go? Oh, I'm just level 3. This is not really a build, it's just it's basically set up to be a build. It's basically a mule, so I can, if I want to make a build like a low level Gravelord or Invader, I can just take this guy and quickly level him up to be what I want him to be. But I actually noticed that there were summon signs down up here like about an hour ago, so I actually started Gravelording here at level 3, which is lower level than you should really be Gravelording here, but I actually got some people. And then that's when I tried the thing. I had tried bringing the summons in there before, like I said, and then to Firelink, and they can't go as far. Oh yeah, maybe so. Yeah, that's annoying. I don't want them to fight him. I'm gonna be mad if Solaire stayed behind. So I guess I'm gonna gate Gravelord glitch now. See if I can get somebody. I just need one invader and then I can go through the fog gate again. Place I can normally Gravelord glitches here. Look at that, first try. Did I get an invader already? I'm an old man. I'm in my mid-30s. Got a wife and 3 kids. What's up?
says that. Wait, let me ask.
Yeah, when I was younger, I played a few games that kind of, yeah.
Mama says that if we can clean up Stacy's door really quick, then we can say it.
Alright, go ahead.
Stacy, go.
Yeah, I kind of thought a game like this would be coming eventually. Based on playing, first of all, Devil May Cry, the game with guns and swords, and I really only played the original, but playing Devil May Cry, I was thinking if you could co-op this game, that would be a lot of fun. And I figured some game developer would figure that out, that that would be a really fun cooperative experience. And then I was thinking, how could you integrate PvP in a game like that? And the idea of actually being the game summoning you as a boss. There we go. Actually occurred to me. Oh, this guy again. Yeah. So yeah, you get to see what the competition is like at this level. Yeah, maybe he leveled up some more. This guy invaded me a bunch a while back as a Gravelord. Where is he going? Like, the idea of invasions maybe didn't really occur to me, but I think the idea of actually being summoned in as a boss, I just thought that would be really fun. And I mean, I didn't really know how that would work, obviously, but this guy's actually kind of going exactly where we want him to go. But I think he's going to the Black Knight to try to have some reinforcements, which is understandable. Yep, Black Knight. I'm gonna kill the Black Knight, because I don't want him to kill Solaire or Lautrec, so sorry, bud. What? Where is he? I don't know where the Black Knight is. Should we do it? No! Too late. I was off for like 1 second. Solaire stuck up there forever now? Probably. He's probably gonna jump down. Quit running around. Come on, Solaire, what the heck are you doing? Lautrec can't backstab? What the heck? What the heck is Solaire? Why is he going back up here? Oh, come on, Solaire. At least you could have trapped him. What? Why are you throwing lightning bolts at me, dude? Oh my goodness. If Lautrec will step down and he gets stuck between me and Lautrec, that'll be big trouble for him.
How do you set this up?
I wanna dark hand him. Oh, he just got away. Alright, I'm gonna kill him. Sorry, buddy. We gotta do our glitch. Alright, Solaire, get over here. There we go. Yeah, Devil May Cry 1, I think, was just... What the heck? It's supposed to be gone. Maybe it is only summons. What? No, I just got invaded again. What?
Can you bring the box in Cece's room?
Uh-huh. What are you doing, man? Hey.
Me and Cece are so excited.
What the heck is he doing?
Excuse me.
What the heck is he doing?
Please move.
Yeah. How did that not kill him? He's got no HP. And then also, I guess that kind of also went with, yep, there you go. I kind of started getting ideas about a game like this from the games, the Resident Evil Outbreak games, which, I mean, the games had issues, but man, I freaking love those games, because that was, you could freaking troll the crap out of people in those games, just like these games. Like, I remember one time, this one guy was being stingy with ammo. That was, sorry, I should probably explain what the game was. It was basically an online 4-player multiplayer Resident Evil game. You know, you could select different characters with different perks and stuff. No, you got to start. I mean, the game had issues. Movement was really slow, and there were some connectivity issues, but just the fact that it got 4 players in a Resident Evil game, that alone to me was made it really stand out. I really liked that, and yeah, you could troll people. Like I was playing one game, and one of the other players was being stingy with ammo. And I kept telling him to give me ammo, and he wouldn't do it. So he ended up going in this room, and you can actually, I guess, zombies can break through doors. So oh jeez. Wow. Oh, So yeah, you could break through, zombies could break through doors, so you could actually push, like, up against the door to keep a zombie from breaking through, but it would also prevent players from opening the door. So players would actually have to, like, kick the door from the other side and bust the door open if you were holding the door shut. So he went in a room that had a bunch of zombies in it, and he had ammo, but he didn't have that much ammo. And I held the door shut. And he ran out of ammo in there, and he kept saying, "Come on, help me! Come on, help me!" But I wasn't letting him in. And yeah, he died in there because he wouldn't give me ammo.
Can you tell me how to set this up?
Come on.
Can you tell me how to set this up?
Oh. Read the instructions.
Where's the instructions?
I don't know. Are there instructions?
No.
Alright, I'll come tell you in a little bit.
Okay.
Dude, Solaire, be careful there. Scaring me. I hate those bombers. And then there was, I mean, even like the cooperative element of the game was really fun. Like, I guess there was like a Asian teenager character that had like a really large inventory, but I guess she was kind of slow and did less damage with melee weapons. And I think another player got caught in a area that was just completely full of zombies, and she couldn't get through the area to the other side. She was kind of trapped in the room, and I went around to the other side behind the zombies, and went in that door with a M4. And she was like at the far end of the room saying, "Help me, help me!" And I just opened up with an M4 and just mowed this huge horde of zombies down, and just saved her in the nick of time. And that was man, that was a real moment in video games. Coming to the rescue is always at the last minute is I enjoy that. Yeah, ran a lot of errands today, so I felt justified in taking a little bit more downtime than usual today. I'd like to actually be able to dark hand some people. I'm gonna go shut that door over there. So if they run this way... Oh wait, did I already... No, I didn't. Oh no! Not this guy. Don't go to him. He's dangerous. Come on, Lautrec. Don't be stupid. Come on. Come on, Lautrec, stop him! Dude, chill. We got a dragon here, alright? Oh, sorry. I was just trying to dark hand him. I forgot I still had my pyro glove out.
I'm sorry.
Jeez. Maybe we should come in here and then bust out of this room all of a sudden, if that's possible. Oh, jeez, not him again. Come on. Lautrec, no! Get out of here! There's a dragon out there. No! Knock it off! Oh, jeez. We're all doomed. Alright, you idiots, get over here. Jeez.
Dada,
What?
can you come and help us set up the game soon? Are you almost done with this video?
Video? What are you talking about?
I thought you were making a video. Can you?
Hold on. I'm fighting dangerous people. What? That should have worked. Get out of here, dude. No. You're a dragon. You don't get to do that. They're dirty, man. I gotta lean on my pyromancy for scummy dragon boys. No shame in that. Yeah, his claws do more damage even than Great Combustion with the Dust Crown and Pyro Ring, or Sorcery Ring. Hold on. I don't have it on this character. I do have it on another lower level character. I don't like invading with it. It just seems like cheap. I mean, you just run over to people and backstab them and one-shot them, and you two-hit them with your punch attacks. It's just... I mean, yeah, you have no poise with it, so there's that drawback, but I don't think it really, I mean, you can use the poise ring, and I don't think, alright, my kids are bugging me, so I think I'm gonna get off. Well, my wife is putting the baby to bed, and my kids are asking me to help them set up a game called Heroescape. It's a board game, it's kind of like a Dungeons and Dragons game. It's a good game. But yeah, thanks for coming by. See you guys later.